Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have 4 teams for you for the World event and the Faction Assault. One high level team, one low level team using no Legendary, no Mythic, no Dawnbringer. So if you're high level, got that. If you're low level, got that. So let's get started here. Remember Chatathon Sunday, Butt Crack at Dawn. So be there, please. And hey, check out your adventure board this week. There's been really good adventure board deeds. I think are going to be there every week. Different color deed every day. I think it's been like that so far this week. But here's the first team. I showed this yesterday. It's still working. Reflection of Good, Sapphire Knight, Guards Avatar, and Sir Quentin Hadley. I think Sir Quentin Hadley's kind of the star of the show this week because he can do spell and skull damage. The metal is skull and spell damage. And he can start knights with 50% mana. And I think, is everybody a knight? Or most of them are knights, you know? So, he's definitely the star of the show this week. If you have Sir Quentin Hadley, I would definitely recommend using him. And he's really good with Guard's Avatar because Guard's Avatar does heavy spell damage. If you don't have Guard's Avatar, I think King Mikhail would be a good second choice, or Dawnbringer. So I think those are the main 4 things you should use for the World event. Would be Sir Quentin Hadley, followed by Dawnbringer, Guard's Avatar, and King Mikhail. King Mikhail, pretty easy to get. You just go down to the Underworld, right? I'm pretty sure, isn't he a faction troop? So, should be pretty easy to get. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I can't remember exactly 100%, but shouldn't be too bad. And you got event keys if you want to try for Sir Quentin Hadley. So, but yeah, I do have a no team for you coming up next. Sapphire Knight there, he will give armor, so that's why I'm using him. But the new troop's pretty good as well, as mentioned by Chad, Clip Bomb. Would be pretty good if you don't have the Sapphire Knight. You could use the new troop, destroys purple. Alright, here was my idea for a no team, and it's pretty cool, I like it. And it's fighting against really hard battles here, so this is showing that it can work even deep. Of course, the class for my first team was Knight, by the way. But this one here, I'm using Elementalist because I'm using, I think his name's Rockgar the Guardian there, and then the new troop, and Lamashtu. So we got Black Manacles as our weapon. I think this week, if you don't have any of the legendaries or mythics that we're using, I think Black Manacles is a good choice. It's just a purple brown mastery, so you should have this weapon. Does spell damage, it devours. Using Elementalist class so I can stun and get them all tied up just to help with survivability as well. But Rockgar the Guardian, he has a 50% chance to get an extra turn if somebody's stunned on the other team. So that's what I was going for with the Elementalist plus the Rockgar the Guardian. Plus he turns blue to skulls. So our skull damage, our metal does skull and spell. So Black Manacle's doing the spell, Rockgar the Guardian doing the skulls. Plus he does a bunch of brown potions, has the chance at that 50% chance at an extra turn if they're stunned, which they should be if you got Elementalist class. So really good, a really good combo there. Then the new troop just destroying purple, covering more colors, a mana generator, and Lamashtu is an empowered converter. Converts yellow to purple, and hits the weakest enemy too, and the yellow to purple will get up your Black Manacles. So pretty synergetic team here. Super duper late. You're going to have to count on your Elementalist to hopefully tie them up real good. Hope for a Devour maybe, but I am fighting pretty hard battles here, so I think if you're a low-level person and you're just doing the bare minimum, especially this week with the Vault event going on and everything, I don't think you'll have any trouble. If you're missing King Mikhail and the 50% start troop, like nobody's expecting you to get first place in your guild, so just do your best. Use Black Manacles. Use Rockgar the Guardian, the new troop, and Lamashtu is what I'd recommend. Elementalist class. The banner is a double yellow-brown minus green. And like I said, Elementalist as the class. So, pretty cool. Get up that Black Manacles, cast it, hope for a Devour. If not, then you got Rockgar the Guardian. Make sure his blue is lined up if you're turning blue to skulls. Hopefully they're stunned with all the stuns the Elementalist does, and hopefully get that extra turn and a bunch of brown potions, fill up your black manacles again, blah blah blah. And then Lamashtu there to start you off quickly with the yellow to purple, and a little bit of damage to start the battle. Here's the faction assault. So we have Crypt Keeper, which means red and purple, which is pretty easy, man. We got Ferocity for low level, we got Tesla for mid-range, and we got Zul'Goth for high level. So pretty simple there. The other troops you could use are like Gargoyle or something like that. But I think low level people, you should go triple Ferocity Rage Reaver with Shaman class. I don't even know if I put Shaman class on here. I hope I did. I think I did. Shaman class, double red, brown or blue banner. You know how the Guardians work at this point, right? 3 Guardians, fully traded. Their last trait gives them 12 to every stat every time they get an extra turn. The Rage Reaver makes a ton of red and gives you those extra turns and fill ups those Ferocities. Then the Ferocities do double damage to red with Skulls and Spell, and they're just awesome. So I'd recommend that for low-level people that do not have Tesla or Zul'Goth. If you're somewhere in the middle, you can go down and get Gargoyle from Hall of Guardians if you don't like Ferocity for whatever reason. Here's the high-level team for the Faction Assault, which, hey, are you doing the Faction Assault today? I'd be very curious to know in the comments. Are you going to do the Faction Assault today with the Vault going on, the last week of the campaign, doing a little bit world event for your guild, trying to do Nomapaloozas, all that stuff going on? Are you doing this Faction Assault today? I'd be very curious. Put that in the comments. Say yes or no. Are you doing the Crypt Keeper Faction Assault? But yeah, this is the old Zul'Goth team. Since we can do red and purple, we can do Flammifer, Thrall, Zul'Goth, and Leprechaun. One of the best difficulty 12 Explore teams in the game. It's also good for Delves. So another team you've seen plenty of times, but there's new people every video, so I just explain it again. It's all good, I don't mind. But yeah, most of the time you're gonna blow up your Leprechaun, who's an empowered exploder, blows up green. You're going to then cast your Thrall, who usually gets an extra turn because we got a Firestorm with Slayer class. If you don't have Slayer high enough level, try Sunspear, it's almost as good. And then after we blow up the Thrall, get an extra turn off the Firestorm. We're going to cast Zul'Goth on like their second troop, and then Fireblade's going to take care of the rest. So just match a bunch of skulls that Zul'Goth makes and Fireblade everybody down because they all get burned when you cast Zul'Goth. So that's how this team works. It's one of the fastest in the game. So yeah, that's what I would recommend this week for the teams. But let me know, are you doing the Faction Assault today? Are you doing the class event on Thursday? I'm just curious. Put that in the comments. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Probably going to live stream like Thursday and then save the rest for the Chatathon Sunday. Peace.